I'm built to win. Applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse. Mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like Toby, keep on running, toes they gon' take them. Refuse to lose, built to win. Applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win. Applied myself, I filled it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Welcome to Refuse to Lose Sports, y'all. It's been a rough weekend, man. My name is Joe Jordan, and I almost couldn't make it, man. The beat down I took this weekend, it was ridiculous. Almost hospitalized me. Gave me a hamstring injury. It was bad. But we are here on Out to Well, you know. We on Out to Well right now. We got a great episode for y'all, man. As I'm wounded, I got my boy, Mr. Your Done Son Tomo, with his Cowboys jersey and his cowboy hat. And I guess his second place, well, we beat the Commander Shades and the Cowboy background. But we got a good show, like I said. We go and the helmet. Okay, that's the helmet that Javonte Williams used and run over Marshall. Anyways, man, look, man.
Got the star. We just hit.
Got everything. Tom was at the game live. We got to talk about that game. We got NBA season kicking off today, tipping off today, already tipped off, and we're going to give our predictions on awards and stuff like that. And our winner for the NBA championship. But Tomo, how you doing, man? Hold on, I got Mr. Get Down Son Tomo, co-host of In the Red Corner, Dallas Cowboy fans. Y'all can see. How you doing?
I'm gonna play it again. We the boys. I'm just saying, man. Look, the shades is on because, like Joe said, it was a long weekend, man. I'm glad I got my voice back because I was going crazy at the stadium, man. It was insane. Joe, I got so many stories to tell you from what happened at the actual game itself. But before we get into all of that, you know, I want to say, I'm gonna take my glasses off because I gotta do it, man. You know, the panel that we did on Friday. Shout out to Watts. Shout out to Worm. Shout out to Big O. Because Watts said something early in the episode. I don't think a lot of people understood what he was saying, but he said, man, they be jumping you on here, Tomo. So you got your backup today. We got your back. I felt like that going on the field when it's just like, you know what? I got my CD, I got my George Pickens, I got Ferguson, and my defense. They all just showed up. And boys just did me proud, man. People said 40, blowouts. Shout out to my boys, man, for being right, man. And Joe, I think you need to change the shades. And you might need to go find some Inspector Gadget glasses because your crew just left you hanging, man. Go. You need to say go Gadget with the Commander fans because they ain't been in the chat all week. Look, you know what I'm saying? He trying to go find y'all. He trying to find y'all. I don't get it, man. But other than that, y'all see the banner below. I know Joe gonna tell you about it as well. But members, comment hashtag R2L to enter a raffle at the end of the show. Take it away, Jody.
Hey, I took the shades off because when we take them off, it was basically saying I got beat up, black eyes, and all that stuff. But you're right, Cat. I'm gonna take them off. We know we're in there first right now. But look, man, it ain't over. It ain't over yet. But great win for the Cowboys. But like Tomo said, today is the 50th month. I know people don't celebrate 50th months, But it was something I just realized like, whoa, we've been in here for 50 months in a row.
Come on now.
So for those who know, we have memberships, right? And we got a lot of members in the chat right now. Shout out to Cav for being one of them, right? But if you remember, all you got to do is put a comment and put a hashtag R2L. We're going to actually raffle out two $25 Amazon gift cards to the winner of, you got to be a member, obviously. And we're going to raffle them out at the end of this episode. And pro members, you get one name in the hat. All-star members, you get two. Hold on. Oh, my.
Teddy turned up right now. The Patriots is winning. Teddy said he's gonna be different when they start winning.
And superstars get three. Tragic Tuesdays, man. Yeah. But hey, we move on. It was 24-hour rule. Some people get 72 hours. You would know if you're in the chats. But Tomo, you gotta let these dudes know. First of all, it's Tuesday. Listen, I know you already doing this, Tomo. And you said Teddy is too. But Commanders, man, it ain't over, y'all. We gonna turn up. Let's go.
Hey, matter of fact, Joe, we're gonna put a little remix on it because
Uh-oh.
our boy Dave, he a DJ. So instead of saying turn up, if your team won, do what my brother say.
Turn me up, 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 up.
The running meme is if your team lost, say cheese. So now we need to this is what we doing in the chat, y'all. So if your team won, say turn me up. Up. We starting a new run.
There it is. We gotta get ready. Good morning.
Hey, that's on y'all. I don't know what y'all want to do. I think
Yeah,
the
I
good
mean,
morning might have retired itself.
yeah, we didn't hear it. I mean, I haven't heard it. I'm just saying, I heard it in 2 days. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I
So,
told you. See, I try to tell y'all, man. Try to tell y'all. Hey, brother, we did do something. We did. They said this team was going to the Super Bowl. Next comment. Take it away, Joe.
no, they look good. They look good. They gotta give them any props. You can't hate on that. But we are streaming this on 4 different platforms: X, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So make sure you like the video on whatever platform you're watching this on. Make sure you follow and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. You can follow us everywhere. Everywhere at Refuse to Lose Sports or R2L Sports. And share this episode with anybody so they can come on and watch this episode live with you because you want to become a member and be a part of this raffle we got going on at the end of the episode. Once again, we appreciate all of our members. Tomo, today we're going to do something different. We're not only going to shout out the superstar members, we should shout out all the members. We should just do that today. All right?
Hey.
So, and last but not least, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the show. Tomo, floor is yours.
Where do we start? I'm hold on. I got so many things on the docket, but it's a Commanders turn cadets. I don't know what happened Sunday, but October 19th, 4:25 p.m. if you're on Eastern Standard, but if you were in the state of Texas, kind of like me and my compadres, 3:25, Central Standard Time. The Commanders rolled out on the field against the Dallas Cowboys, and we all know what the final score was. I mean, unless you was listening to Rick Ross, 222s, 44-22, the Commanders lost to the Dallas Cowboys, and now the Dallas Cowboys move up into second place in the division. Joe, I know it's been a while since you've seen me this ecstatic about the Cowboys winning over the Commanders, but it's only because of everything that I had riding on this game that I'm so excited. Joe, what happened, man? Give me a recap of what you seen from the game. And I know we got a guest backstage, but Big O, we're going to bring you up right after Joe go.
All right. So, my first initial reaction was I put a lot on Jaden Daniels on this game. My first initial reaction. But then go back and watch the game. I still put some on Jaden Daniels, but the task was too tall. Because first, let me talk about Jaden Daniels. I believe Jaden Daniels, and still do, he's one of them ones. Right? I believe he's a franchise changer. I mean, put it last year. I believe he's one of the best players in the NFL. I believe that. I believe he could overcome things that most quarterbacks can't overcome. I believe that. There were some throws that Jaden Daniels missed in this game. There were some throws, right? He missed more. Now, the one he missed for more, we still got the first down. He missed Jaden Lane across the middle for a first down. That hurt us. He missed Ertz on a play that created a third and long. So he missed some throws, but Tomo, Because I first said, am I surprised that these receivers are dropping balls? No. Am I surprised the Cowboys torched the defense, especially Lattimore? No, I'm not surprised. What I am surprised, what a missed throws. I know he got hurt on the play, but he did turn the ball over. The defense, I'm tired of people keep blaming the defense on why we're losing these games. Because going into these games, you know the power card on our team is not the defense, it's the offense. We know that. Our defense were ranked 24th going into this game. Our offense was ranked 7th. I get it. We don't have the weapons right now. Terry McLaurin is out, Noah Brown is out, and Deebo Samuel's out. I understood that. But the confidence was still high without those guys. And Cliff Kingsbury, why is this man constantly abandoning the run? On the first play of the game, we run the ball with Bill. He gets 8 yards. And what we do on second down? We throw it to the flats and he loses about 2 yards. Now it's 3rd and 4. Like, come on, man. Run the ball. The Cowboys were the worst run defense in the NFL going into that game. And they did exactly what Warren said. They're going to play man because they don't trust our receivers. Now, our receivers were getting open, but there were some drops. I will say that. Like, Jalen Lane dropped the pass that would have went for a first down. Zach Ertz had 3 drops. Zach Ertz. 3, and he had a missed block for the two-point conversion, which is crazy. Right? Moore had a drop. Like, so we had drops. I would give JD5 that. There were times when we needed somebody to make a play, and he threw a dime, and they just dropped it, and then turned into a 3rd and long. So I would say that. But the offense got to step up. There were so many times in that game, Tomo, when the defense stepped up. The defense held y'all to either a field goal or y'all punted, and we could not respond. We finally it started off with the safety, right? The defense got the safety for us, and then we scored a touchdown, and then we held y'all to a field goal. And then what we do after that? Nothing until the end of the half, until it was a 2-minute drill and we got the touchdown, right? And it was a touchdown off of a great defensive stop by us. Now, Joe Witt. I know people want Joe Witt gone. Trust me, I won't be feeling bad for him. But let me say this first. Before we get rid of Joe Witt, bench Marshall Lattimore. I already knew he was trash going into this game. I already conceded that. Y'all saw my video in the training camp game. What did I say? Marshall Lattimore was terrible. He needed to step it up. We gave up too many picks for this man to be looking like this, looking this bad. I know Kevin in the chat and said something, and I said, listen, even if he was okay, I wouldn't be as upset. If he was okay, the fact that he's another Benjamin St. Juice Tombo is frustrating me. He's like probably worse than Benjamin St. Juice because he be getting flags like crazy. At least St. Juice wasn't getting flags. He just couldn't turn up. He couldn't find it. Once the ball in the air, he couldn't find it. That's Lattimore plus the flag. And then he cried, complaining after every time he get. I'm like, bruh, that was clearly a flag. Or bruh, turn around. So every game that the defense was terrible, Marshawn Lattimore was the fire igniter for the other team. When we played Green Bay, the first 3 plays were to Marshawn Lattimore. The first 3. When we played the Falcons, guess what? Guess who I cooked against the Falcons? Marshawn Lattimore. When we played y'all, the first 3 plays, he gets run over. George PI and then touchdown. Like just like that. Boom, boom, boom. So my thing is, I think we need to bench him because, in my opinion, outside of him, the defense was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was okay. The score don't say it all, because we did throw a pick 6 and stuff like that. But multiple drives, we held y'all to a field goal, and one of those field goals happened because the Marshall gave up a ball. He gave up a ball to George Pickens, and they got 3 straight stops after that, and they got kicked the field goal. So the team overall was okay. They weren't terrible. Marshall Lattimore was terrible. Get rid of him and then get somebody else an opportunity. But it's a lot of blame goes around here. Marshall Lattimore, Jaden Daniels got to be better. Cliff Kingsbury got to stick to the run, especially when you're down 3 receivers. And yeah, but good win for the Cowboys. We were 100% wrong. The floor is yours.
All right, so I'm gonna bring Big O up here. Who got the Big O was almost so on point, Joe, with the score that is scary. I think he said 40 something to 21. I'm gonna let him tell it. Big O, welcome to the show.
What up, O?
You on mute?
Oh dang! Hey, how y'all doing today?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. You still got that form, man. You know, hey.
Hey, hold on. For my boy who said I don't never wear a Dak Prescott jersey, hold on. I gotta let him know, man. The 4 is here. The
Okay.
4 is here. Did we just take over the show? Let's go, Big
I think
O.
so.
We
I think we
done,
took over, man.
we don't beat them boys so bad, man. They don't even want to be on the show, man. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
And I was
Joe will
like,
be back.
Lattimore.
Lattimore, they should have left him right in Dallas, man.
Hey, Joe, you put a Lattimore.
Nah, he was there. Talking about he should have did what I did.
You right. But Big O, tell me what your thoughts on the game, man, and tell the folks your score for the folks who didn't watch on Friday.
Hey, man, I just had to come back on the show and just say, man, hey, I was very close. I said we was gonna put up 40 at the house, at the crib. I said it. We're gonna put up 40 something. Y'all gonna have like 21, 20. That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? So I was real close on the score. It could have been 50. But after my boy Deron Bland, that somebody, one of your fellow commanders, say he was garbage or something. He just had to show who he really was again. You know what I'm saying? So now he up there with some elite company now. You know what I'm saying, with the pick sixes right now. So he looking sweet for somebody who was trash. But neither here or there, man. Recapping the game, offense is looking good, man. Looking marvelous, man. You got to watch it firsthand, man. I can't wait to Christmas, bro, to see it firsthand for myself, man. I can't lie, man. Other than that, though, man, our wide receivers, man, they are scary, man. We got the scariest duo in the NFL right now, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's just like, man, who you gonna check? You know what I'm saying? You double CD, man. Pickens is there. You double Pickens, CD right there. Then you still got Turk. I got my boy Turk in there. And you got to forget about Big Bird. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's off topic, but I just wanted to say it real quick though. But hey, well, no, I'd save it for Friday. I just save it for Friday because I'll be back on the show Friday. Never mind.
Oh yeah, we gotta run it back. We got the Broncos.
Yeah, I forgot. I save it for Friday when I have them fellow horsemen up here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bibby got to show up too. He said he's gonna be there.
Yeah, I talked to him today. He said he was gonna pull up. I said, I see you on the show because he keep trying to talk to me in the chat. I said, nah, I need to see your face on the screen. I just, this is very professional right here. You know what I'm saying? So I can make sure I can clip it up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, other than that though, man, the defense stepped up. Shamar James made a nice tackle. It's bad that Jalen got injured. I don't like seeing nobody injured though, but nice play though. Nice play. And he said he never got a strip sack. So that was his first. So that was pretty cool for him, to go on for his career or whatever. I said something about Shamar James too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, right now I'm a little on point, man. My Cowboy players right now. I think I'm like 3 for 3. I think,
You got Turk. You said Shamar James. You said Turk, yeah. Shamar James. Who's the third?
Hey, that's James Houston.
There you go.
That's James Houston. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, that deep. I keep trying to, man, listen, we got man corners and just man defense, man. And it really showed yesterday. Even though, I said yesterday, Sunday. Even though I know they ain't had their weapons out there, but you know what I'm saying? They still had some NFL players out there, though, that made it to the league. You get what I'm saying?
They get paid too, man. That's what I heard.
That's what they still get paid, though, but they ain't they playmakers. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, we was doing some things, man. We was doing some things, man, that made me happy, though. You know what I'm saying? And I said, dang, let me see another game without Diggs, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Diggs might be out that door, man. I don't know. I need to see another game without him. You know, what you thinking, Tomo? Or I'm tripping?
I think he gonna be around, man, but he might be out of here during by the trade deadline if they're not gonna keep him. In the off season, it would be nice to just trade him instead of letting him walk. That would be nice. But I see Joe just saying, no, he's like, man, y'all not about to do no all-season talk.
No, we don't. I just wanted to come on here. Look, I just wanted to come on here because I say the score, and I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, man, I was kind of close, man. I
do got one thing for you, Big O. I know I'm gonna let you finish your thought on what you were saying about the score, and then after you finish that, just tell me what you think about the potential trade that's out there right now.
Oh, no, we can talk about the trade. I wasn't gonna say too much about the score for real. That trade. Hey, listen. Jerry, please go get that boy, man. if the Raiders trying to get up off of him, because I keep hearing about, he homebred and he ain't trying to leave and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But man, oh man. Hey, Max, you'll love it. You'll love it down here, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That star on the side, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be crazy, man.
It's
you know what I'm saying? We
beautiful.
got good competition over there too, man. You can talk trash. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need you, brother. We need you, man.
You see it.
So
You
make sure you make that phone call or something. Huh?
Yeah. You get that right there. He get that right there.
Oh
As I
man.
said, he get that right there. You see it on shoulders? Both shoulders. Look at that. Woo.
He
Hey,
get that. He can get that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Hey, I do want to say this. I see some people hashtagging R2L. You have to be an active member to be in the raffle. The members have a symbol next to their name. You will see who the members are. So if you're not a member, make sure you become a member before the show is over, and then we can throw you in the raffle.
Shout out to Joe getting taking care of business.
As y'all doing right now, talking about Max Crosby.
Because you didn't want to pay them. Because Max Crosby got the money that we was offering Micah. That's the 35 right there.
Now,
that's the 35.
If we did get Max right now, though, everything would be prorated, but he still got a nice little cap hit too, though, for the next couple of years. But man, hey, that's Big Bang Jerry, man. Jerry can go ahead and go in the savings account and you know what I'm saying?
But how much y'all think I gotta give up to get him?
I mean,
me personally, I know it's gonna be a first, but I don't want to give us both Jones that we got.
I wouldn't give up 2 firsts for him. I wouldn't give up
2 firsts. I would give up a first and something else though.
You think the Raiders will take that first? That's their best player, y'all.
They rebuilding.
That's exactly anymore.
Yeah, now they would have 2 first-round picks.
Yeah,
they had 2 first-round. We give them 2 first-round picks and a player. I mean, come on.
Gino out of there next season. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a nice quarterback coming out, man, and take his spot.
You know, it'd be funny if y'all ended up giving up more than what I got from Micah to get Max Crosby.
I'd be mad.
That'd be so backwards.
Nah. I mean, I would be upset, but I tell you this, Joe, it would kind of be like, if you sit your running back out for not breaking a record and then you win a ring. Like, if we win a ring, I don't care about none of them picks. You know what I mean? Like,
I bet you Saquon wished he would have broke that record.
Now he do. That boy ain't even hit 100 yards yet, man. That's crazy.
Look. I told you they gonna find a way, man. They gonna find a way. Look, man. Hey, Big O, it's our day. They gotta play the Giants again.
Yeah, they do.
They got Brandon.
Hey, man. I'm all on the sideline, man. On that game, I can't wait to that game. That's 1:00. That's before we about to play them horsemen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't wait to Friday so I can talk my trash to the horsemen because it ain't about them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta find me a Cowboy.
I can't wait though. Man.
But
yeah, though, y'all. Hey, look, I ain't gonna stay around too long, man. I just wanted to come on here, man, and just say my piece, man. Hey, I'm gonna be here, win or lose, man. Whenever I come on the show, just want everybody to know, man. Win or lose, man. I'm be a bit, man.
Appreciate that, man.
You know appreciate you, man.
Hey, Dak for MVP, man. Gotta hold the fist up. Dak for MVP, man. Hey, we voting.
Come on, Joe.
Hey, look, it's almost voting time too. So
come on, Joe, put your fist up, Joe.
No, he's in there now.
Look, Joe, I ain't gonna put my fist up. I'm gonna say, all right, John. Okay, he's okay.
He's in
I'm about to bet it on FanDuel though. I don't know why I ain't been better though. I got him, and I'm gonna do Shotty for Coach of the Year. Watch, it's coming. It's coming.
Coach of the Year might be Shane Steichen.
Huh?
Coach of the Year might be Shane Steichen from the Colts.
The Colts.
It might though, but hey, man, come on.
Yeah, they keep winning. Yeah,
man, we gotta,
Or Mike Vrabel. That's gonna be one of them two.
Ooh, yeah. Nah.
But y'all the Cowboys though, so y'all gotta win though. Y'all gotta win the division or something like that.
We win the division. We definitely.
That division though. We
awards. We gotta sweep.
We should definitely get the division, bro. I don't got the Eagles repeating, but that's not even about them either. Before they come in and say it's day 300 and we talk about them. So hey man. Other than that, man, hey, my last words is, man, let's go Cowboys, man. Hey, I see y'all boys on Friday, man. Let's get it.
All right, Big O.
All right, y'all.
All right. Well, Joe, you ready for some story time?
Let's get it.
All right, okay, it's on some of the division gone. We'll see, man. I mean, they did go get Brandon Graham back. He got to balance out the locker room. That's why all the rookies was like, man, I can't wait till you come back. AJ Brown was there causing ruckus. So Joe, the weekend started off, get down there Saturday, flights delayed and all this other stuff is happening. And then you know what? I link up with the family members. We get into the lobby, and next thing you know, I see commanders get everywhere. I'm like, man, hey, bro, what we doing here? Why am I in the hotel with all commander fans? Like, I don't like that. Fast forward, we get to the game. We walking up, there's so much love in the air because when you're around Cowboy fans, look, shout out to my boy AJ. Yeah, put your fist up, Joe. MVP. But you start walking around, and then next thing you know how I feel when you walking in the Commanders game with your Cowboy game on, people booing you. So now I'm walking with my man Sonny, and shout out to my brother Pat. Congratulations for graduating. We turned up for you, bro. They booing them. They like, man, what y'all doing down here, man? Blah blah blah. We walk in. I didn't see the first drive because we were still walking in. I walked in as soon as we scored a touchdown. I said, oh, it's gonna be a good day. I run down to the pro shop. I said, I got to get me a jersey, man. I can't just leave without getting something. I got to get delusional for a second, Joe. So I get delusional. I look up. Y'all get a safety. I said, not today. I put the jersey down. I said, I got to give me another one. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. So now I went and picked up the Mike Irv one. I said, I got to go get a legend because players just keep getting traded. So I said, let me just get a legend so I ain't got to worry about trading in my jersey because the only person I can depend on right now is CD and Dak. But I'm like, I already got a Dak jersey. Let me go get the original 88. Anyway, fast forward, game happening, standing around. Joe, let me tell you something, Joe. It's a lot of Commander fans in Dallas, right? Like actually from Houston, some from Dallas, like die hard Commander fans. Like one walked over with a green shirt, another one had like on a sweatshirt. Everybody like, man, how you rooting for a team and you not from there? And I'm like, wait. I can't be the pot calling the kettle the pot. One dude had the same story as me. He said, my whole family Cowboy fans. I can't stand them. He said, I want to be the black sheep. I said, hey, it makes sense, bro. That's why I'm here. Game keep happening. Somebody walk up, and he had on a James Houston jersey. I'm mad you left, Big O. He had on a James Houston jersey. He said, hey, man, if you want to take 2 steps to the left and get away from these Commander fans, man, because, right now it's bad for them. I said, nah, they need to shoulder the crown because we BTA right now. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly. The sun coming through, and I see why Jerry need the curtains because it's bad. It's bad if you're a fan. The sun hitting you in the eyes, you can't really watch the game, and then your team losing at the same time. It's just all messed up. The experience was great, man. I give y'all a little bit more when y'all join the chats, but that's all y'all get for now. Ma, I got your phone call. The shirt is on the way. Game wise,
Hold on. You got to win both of the games, right?
she said both. It's a bet for both. So
Okay.
she got to win one this game, and when we went on Christmas, it was for both games.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah, not in a complete sweep. It was for both. Yeah, that's what made it. That's what made it an even bet.
I'm sorry, Mom Dukes. I'm sorry.
She be all right. It's all good. She look good in blue. But I'm watching the game, Joe, and I'm like, man, I thought the defense was gonna play better than this. Right? So I'm sitting here, I'm like, I know Joe Wick gonna scheme up something for Dak because at the end of the day, you don't have the wide receivers to compete. But then I was like, Bill might have a day too. But then I also thought, I said, well, Cliff Kingsbury is gonna do what Cliff Kingsbury do. He gonna turn into Kellen Moore. The run is gonna be there, and then he gonna find a way to start passing it more. Now, I will give you this, Joe. Some drop passes. I'm with you on a few of the Jaden Daniels overthrown passes. But I really thought y'all was going to get Luke McCaffrey involved more in the game too, because again, he is like a secret weapon. There were a few returns there. I was just expecting a little bit more from the offense as far as being like some trick plays, maybe anything just to keep you in the game because you already know what you're going up against, especially when you know who on the other side of the ball right now. And at the rate that Dallas is scoring on teams, it's like, no, we got to do everything possible to at least keep up because if we make this a shootout and we get one incompletion or one turnover on downs, then the avalanche is coming. And that's essentially what happened. The avalanche came and it just got bad. George Pickens, I don't care if he a rental. I don't care if it's leased to own. I do not care. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for blessing us with that trade because George Pickens was one of the best things that could have happened to our locker room, bro. I know Steelers fans somewhere like, man, I don't want to hear all that. But look, whatever was happening up there, he has done a 180. And I'm telling you, the energy that this offense needs, bruh, has been there. Like from the big plays, anytime you look at George Pickens, it's either a big play where he either catching the ball or it's pass interference. Like that's just the only two options there. And when he got that first I said it's gonna be a bad day, Lattimore. It's gonna be a bad day. And then next thing you know, CD get the 74-yard bomb. You see Lattimore running to the safety. It's like, oh yeah, nah. Then you got both of them just looking at each other as they go into the end zone. I was like, bruh, this is just bad. Like, I don't even know what you do on the sideline. Like some games you want to be there for, but some games you just want to watch on TV. Because I want to see what the coaches' faces look like Dan Quinn and them. Because they showed Joe Witt, he was up there like this. You know, what you want me to do? I can't play man. I can't play zone. I don't know what to do right now. But Joe Witt, not you, Joe Witt, go find you some pieces. Adam Peters, you got the fans out here saying, like, look, man, the fans in DC, because I know they see the background, they like, out here, you don't even sound like us. You sound like you from up north. But you got the fans in DC calling for your job. Not Adam Peters, too. Some people calling for his job, Joe. Like, man, he need to go do something, because there's no way you sitting up here just allowing this team to just crumble the way it is. Some people also giving them the benefit of the doubt, saying, look, maybe Adam knew something about Terry that we didn't. And this is why he was holding out. He said, look, the fans pressured me into this. He is a staple of the franchise. We're going to give him his money. But I think truly Adam knew something that we all didn't know. And he just like, well, now we here. So now we just got to figure things out. The trade deadline is there. Joe, let me ask you this now. Do you wait 3 games for Terry and Debo to come back and see what it looks like all together on the field? Or do you go get somebody to keep you in the thick of things? Because right now, the division, Joe, is, I know the Eagles are having their fun with it. They 5-2 right now, but you never know what can happen in the NFL. You still in this right now. Do you think you should go get somebody?
Should we go get somebody? That's a good question. That's a good question. It depends on, because there's a lot of things you can do. Armstrong is out for the year now.
For real?
Listen, he out for the year, bro. He out for the year. Basically, he's been our best.
Oh, Joe, your audio is you sound like a robot.
Yeah, it kind of. It's like you've been sounding the whole time to me, but it's not you though. It's me. It's not you. It's me.
Okay.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. So when Joe come back, we'll get his answer to that question that I asked. But for me right now, just looking at how the Dallas Cowboys offense is playing, and I'm not solely sold on the defense just yet. Like, again, this feels like the Jets game where you go out there, you make a play, and then next thing you know, the next game, somebody run for 200 yards. So we going to figure it out.
That's
Still
like
sound like you're a little bit better now.
Oh, man. All right.
Nah, it went bad again. Say something. No, nope. All right, so we're going to wait for Joe to come back. Hold on now. He said, no, it's just Adam's fault for dragging it out. Either do it or not. I'm with you on that one, kid. Yeah, that do sound worse than the Coreys. The Coreys definitely be calling from like a microwave.
There we go.
There you go. All right, I got you.
There we go. Can you put up the carrot comment real quick?
This
Adam
one?
Peters? Yeah. So, this what y'all want Adam Peters to do. You want him to pay, because he was asking somewhere near Jamar Chase, north of 30, like north of 30, he said. So you want us to quickly pay him north of 30. The reason why we got the contract we got, because he didn't pay him. Terry McLaurin had to settle for less than $30 million a year, but with incentives, which he won't get no more, obviously, it goes up. So that's what people, he drags it out. He didn't drag nothing out. Terry wanted more money, and he had to settle for what Adam was telling him. Terry the one that drags it out. For real, Terry's the one that drags it out. So we can't get mad at Adam Peters. Be mad at Terry McLaurin. Because Terry McLaurin's, one of his selling points was, I never been hurt. That was one of his selling points. My body is good. He said, I took a screen to the house in the playoffs. My body is good. He was selling the fact that he's durable. And then he missed 4 games? And you want to blame Adam Peters? You blame Terry McLaurin for that.
I'm with you on that one. I just wanted to see more so because, again, the Giants just lost and I didn't even think about it. Like the Cowboys' next opponent is the Denver Broncos. I think y'all next opponent is Monday night. You got the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
And boy, them preseason predictions, Joe. I know you said y'all got that one. I don't think you would have thought you would have been where you at today with that one. But again, you never know what can happen. Again, it's the
It's
NFL.
the NFL. Just last week, Dallas lost to the Panthers, and everybody's
Bad.
like they're trash. They beat the Commanders at the top of the world again. Last week, the Eagles got blown out by the Giants. They go in Minnesota and beat the Vikings. Now they back us out. It's a week to week season. We're 3-4. I get it, but the standings are like I look at the standings, right? Okay, we're 3-4. You got the division leaders, and then you got the Lions. The Bears are 4-2, but are the Bears a team that I'm looking at like, okay, we ain't gonna be able to catch the Bears if we get hot? No. So the season not over. The Panthers 4-3, Seahawks and Rams 5-2. So we're 2 games behind the Rams. Like everybody, basically a lot of the division leaders with everybody for real. Because
Yeah.
nobody, only the Packers only one that's 4-1. They only got 1 loss. So we're 2 games behind a lot of people. And what I do like, I don't like the record, which is 3-4. I think you losing to y'all, the Bears loss becomes way worse because that's a game we should have won. You know what I mean? Like I get losing to the Cowboys, but losing to the Bears, that's unacceptable. But one thing I do like, we're going through this. If we're going to turn it around, we getting this out the way now, man. Like we going through injuries. We got a lot of missed tackles going on in defense. Like a lot of crap going on. And Dan Quentin Conti saying like the only thing we're consistent in is being inconsistent. That's what he said at his press conference on Monday morning. He said he said, hey, maybe we gotta make a change. He said we're going. He mentioned that. So I want to see how they come out Monday night with an extra day of rest, extra day of game planning against a team that's hot. If we go in there and beat the Chiefs, Tom, all this narrative talk everybody's saying, it could just turn around just like that.
That's true.
Now the Chiefs is a tall task, but it's a great opportunity too. It's an awesome opportunity for the Commanders to rewrite the ship. And then we got 4 games left into our bye week. We got the Chiefs, Seahawks, and Lions. I forgot who the 4th game was. Probably is it y'all? No, y'all in Christmas. But but we got 4 games. Hey, we go 3-1. But obviously, you take game by game. 3-1, I can live with going to the bye week. You know what I mean? With that record, 6-5. I can live with that going into the bye week and then going to run. So I'm not panicking. I'm not like some of these fans saying the season is over, the sky is falling. I'm not saying that. But do we need to make some changes? Yes, we need to make some changes, and it needs to show this Monday night. We can't afford to go 3-5. Is it over if we go 3-5? No, but we can't afford to do that with all the injuries we have.
I agree with you on that one. And you said Dan Quinn said y'all the only thing y'all consistent in is being inconsistent.
Yeah.
He was talking about the team, or was he talking about your fans? And I'm talking about your
Both.
brothers that was on the panel because them boys did not show up. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away. No, sir. No. Mark said we couldn't put up 40 after I talked about the Packers. And I said, bro, the Packers defense is better than y'all. What makes you think the Cowboys can't put up 40? And
Yeah.
Big O is in the background saying, at the crib. See, the thing about people, and I'll give Shady McCoy this, right? Is sometimes you got to go back and remember who we're talking about, right? And it's just like people rag on Dak all day. Right now, they're giving him all the praise in the world, which is like, for me, I was like, about time, right? Because again, here you go. He's just been doing this all these years, which I've seen the interceptions, and it was like, pick. However, Dak Prescott at home, no playoff implications, but at home, it's a different ball game. And now you talking about with a play caller who him and the play caller are like locked in, and it's scary the way that they just locked in. Because I went back and watched the game, Joe, and I was just like, bro, some of these plays are insane. Like it was people open, and he was still just throwing it to the person that was in triple coverage. Like one play to Ferguson, it was somebody underneath wide open. I was like, you didn't even have to throw it to Ferguson, but you just chose to. Like that's just how locked in they are right now. And then, like you said, when we lost to the Panthers, I said that was another road game where we lost. But we went back home. Like when we lost to the Bears, we went home the next game and won. I said, okay, it's something about being at home where you can get the signals and everything off, like Dak just cooking. It's just something about being at home. I can't wait till we play the Eagles at home too, because we owe them one. CD dropped them passes, we owe them one. But other than that, and then the Giants game was another one too, but that shouldn't have went the way it went, but we here now. So,
I,
Joe?
I do want to say this, Tomo. All right, for a second. When Dak made those, I think I said this. I said this before. I said the Eagles winning the Super Bowl motivated the NFCs.
I
All
think they
right.
did. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I want to say this too. When Dak made those comments, and you said this right here, when Dak made those comments that they're close to the Super Bowl, that those comments,
Closer to
and
the Eagles. He
that's
ain't
what
say
he,
close to the Super Bowl. He said we close to the Eagles.
okay.
Yeah.
Close to the Eagles. So, and you said because he's used to beating them, like playing well against the Eagles, and they just won a Super Bowl. It's like, yo, if they can win a Super Bowl, bro, like I've been whooping on these dudes a lot. When I play against them, I play well, and you can see he on fire right now. Like the confidence is different. Now,
It is.
obviously, we gotta wait and see how he performs in the playoffs. That's Dak issue right now, like in the playoff stuff.
That's
So
the
if
only
Dak
thing
can,
holding him up.
if he can overcome that this year, that'll be good. But like the Eagles winning that Super Bowl though, now it gave like Dak like it's like that friend that you got a friend and he does well and you like bro, I be whooping this dude every day. I know I can do this. You
I
know what I
mean,
mean? So that's what Dak got right now.
I think you wanna. I think you can add your boy in too, though, Joe. I ain't. I'm
No,
not just
my
gonna give it all to the. I think honestly, I think the Eagles winning the Super Bowl gave him put a little charge in his back. But your boy making this to the championship game in his rookie season, I think that put the full battery in his back. He was like, "Ain't no way I just watched the rookie come up here and do this." Like,
oh your
nah,
boy,
yeah. He was like,
yeah.
bro, Jaden Daniels ain't just do that, bro. Nah, I gotta just make a step up. And this, he said all this before George Pickens got there, right? And it was just like, nah, bro, you gotta show up. I said it in the preseason panel. I was like, look, bro, I just watched Jaden Daniels do something with a makeshift team. We already know what the Eagles were. They was knocking on the door. They was at the Super Bowl. Then you know what happened the year after, but they went and won it. And then in a fashion they won it in, I was like, nah, bro, it's no more excuses for you, bro. You got to go out there and get it done. And this was, like I said, before George Pickens, you got to get it done. Adding George, new coach. I was like, I don't think we're going to win the Super Bowl, but you got to make a statement in the playoffs at this point. They took away Michael. Now, this the preseason. We didn't know if Michael, we was banking that Michael was going to be here, but he not. And now he not. And then you just to see
Facts.
the way he's playing every week, it's like, nah, bro. Dak, I'm sorry. You can't do all this, and then if we get into a playoff game and it's your fault we lose, bro, like we can't do that one. I'm gonna be blown. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be blown.
We going first we gotta get to the playoffs because
That's
I
true.
don't think y'all not in the playoff picture right now, and y'all schedule gets tougher as the season goes on. So
Sure
we gotta
do.
get there first. But Dak is playing well, and he said himself like having Pickens and CD Lamb it makes his job so much easier. And like he just be throwing it up to Pickens. Like if he see 1-on-1, he just throw that joint up. If it's Lattimore is getting cooked,
I
man.
mean, he did it with Sauce Gardner too in the Jets game. He seen him 1-on-1, and
Yeah,
finally he just threw it up.
he did it
But
with Quinion too. He's 1-on-1, he
I
just threw it
mean,
up. He ain't
he don't
catch
be
it.
can. He don't be can, bro. You can see now Dak don't be can. He just gonna throw it up. You like either you gonna catch it or it's a pick. I don't care. Let's just see what happens. But that was our recap on the Cowboys Commanders game. You all can see I was a little excited. I think I was way more excited because I was actually at the game. If I watched this at home, I probably would have been good. I was I was a little on 10. I don't know if y'all heard my voice notes, but I was slurred. Had fun. Definitely doing it again. Joe, shout out to RBO Vaughn. He was in the chat. This is what kept me back on track. The NBA season's kicking off, Joe. We are here. Hoop dreams and trophy schemes. We got to do it, man. We're not going to give y'all a full season preview for each team. There's a lot of teams, but we're going to give y'all a prediction for, MVP, basically end of the season award winners. And then we're going to pick our finals winners as well. I mean, if you're watching, I think I don't even think I know for a fact, OKC and now Raptors, Rockets. Rockets have tipped off. OKC done dropped the banner. So KD first game with the Rockets, he came out and said he want to retire Rocket. He want to stay in Houston. I don't know what's up with OKC ex players and going to Houston, but that's a whole nother story for another day. They tipped off, and then we got the Warriors and Lakers after that. So with that, Joe, we want to start with MVP, or do we want to go from like Coach of the Year? We just want to go in order.
Coach, you get MVP last.
Okay. So off rip, I'm gonna let you go first. Who you got for coach of the year?
Okay, time sake, we're not going to dive into like why in depth, but I'm gonna go with Jamal Mosley. Orlando
All right,
Magic.
hold it. So Joe, don't go on mute no more. Just stay off mute. Because when you come off mute, you sound like a robot. But then as you fight through, your audio be good.
I think I still sound like one.
Now you good now. So who you
I
pick?
am.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going with Jamal Mosley from the Orlando Magic. And the reason why I'm picking him, and my close second though was Mike Brown, because I think Mike Brown can go to New York and take them as a number one seed in the East. But I'm gonna go with Jamal Mosley because that's the less expected. And I remember them last year before they hit their injuries, they were a top three seed, and they remained in that playoff picture with all the injuries they had. Now they're healthy. They added Desmond Bain also to their roster. So, and I think probably will take another step. I don't know about Franz Wagner. I think I might see the same Franz Wagner from last year, but I think Paolo will take another step. And then they're a really good defensive team, one of the best in the NBA. I felt like in the regular season they were the best, you know. But I feel like this season, if they can stay healthy, they can possibly be a top two number one or number one seed. And I think they will want him as coach. Coach is always going to like an underdog type coach. Not like but because of New York, that's why I'm like Mike Brown might get it. But I'm gonna go with Jamal Mosley.
All right. That's insane because I like where you going. I picked him second. I went with Mike Brown
Oh,
because of the chip on the shoulder. The fact that he got fired, the way the Kings did him, and now he's coming to a team that's been knocking on the door for the Eastern Conference Finals and then just trying to make it to the finals. And it's always come down to how the players have been managed in the playoffs, just a timing thing. And now you got a new coach in there who's going to probably put everybody in the right spots at the right time, who's learned his lesson. You got to think he was with LeBron. And then he had his stint with the Kings. He brought him back, like the beam and everything. They was on a run. And then, the fallout that happened there with Fox. My bad, show. My bad. Hashtag you don't know my pain. But
oh my
I,
gosh.
I picked Mike Brown just because of that said reason. And looking at the East, again, I'm not mad at Orlando, the pick there. I don't really trust. Look, he switched up quick. I don't really, I wanted to pick the Cavs, but I really just don't. The head coach, I just don't. I can't trust them right now. And then this, of course, the Celtics are dealing with injuries, and then people coming back. So we'll see what happens there. But my pick is Mike Brown.
Okay,
Next, uh, did you do Clutch Player of the Year?
I did not.
Okay, so we can go to Most Improved.
But we can do if you did it, we can do cosplay here.
I just picked Steph.
Oh, I picked Jalen Brunson.
That
I could
makes
pick
sense.
Jalen Brunson. Yeah,
That
you
makes
know.
sense.
But Steph is good. I think those two were like the runners for last year.
Yeah, and I got them, and I had Luca after Jalen Brunson.
Ooh,
So yeah, but I think
ooh,
it's gonna be
okay.
Steph. The year of him and Jimmy Butler full all season. I think they're gonna be knocking on the door. So with that one, you want to just jump to Most Improved Player?
Let's get it.
All right. So for this one, I picked Amen Thompson from the Rockets.
I can see that.
And if you watch the playoffs, I mean, some people say this is why, you know, old boy got traded to the Suns because you seen how he took over the team when it was time to like make actual plays. So I'm going with Amen. I think he's going to actually, I mean, well, what is it? I'm trying to look at the comment right now. Carl said the Rockets are up 21-17. I think the way his performance was in the playoffs and then having KD come over there, you just have somebody who loves hoops and going to add to your game. And it was Jalen Green. That was the name I was thinking of. But and having somebody that's going to add to your game as well and just show you the little nuances like that, I think that's going to help him win that award this year. Oh, my bad. I got
This is a good pick right here too. Josh Giddey.
you.
Because he once he got traded to the Bulls, he went crazy. He was like a triple double machine. But I'm gonna go with Benedict Mathurin. And it's
Mm.
because with a Tyrese Halliburton injury, him getting more opportunities to score. I think that he's just gonna up his average. He's gonna up his average, and then it's kind of like he's not gonna have that type of an impact. But when James Harden left OKC, and he just got more opportunities, and the numbers went up, he won most improved. So I can see that with this situation where like he's going to have more opportunities and he's just going to have better numbers. I can see the Indiana Pacers still being a playoff team, and they could possibly still be a top 4 team. But I'm going to go with him.
Okay. Let's move up. We
Oh,
got
and
6 man.
I remember that call.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of people on the Pacers that can probably come in for that spot. Now, Tyrese being out. 6 man of the year. Who you got?
Okay, this one's tough. And also for most improved, I was thinking about Chet Holmgren also, but I'm thinking like how much would he improve, playing with SGA and Jalen Williams. You know what I mean? So that's my thing with him. But this one was really tough, but I'm gonna go with DeAndre Hunter.
Hmm.
And it's because when you're the sixth man of the year, normally it goes to the number one seed. And it goes to a team who wins a lot of games. And like
Yeah.
I look at Jordan Clarkson. He won six man of the year when Utah was number one seed. You look at Michael Brogdon. He won six man of the year when they were the number one seed. That's just how it works. Sometimes, right? A lot of the times. So I can see the Cleveland Cavaliers. They can be number one seed this year. Especially the way they lost in the playoffs. They brought back the same team, and DeAndre Hunter came on the second half of the season and he's coming off the bench still. So I could definitely see him. And they remember last year they not were just a number one seed. They were number one seed by a mile. Like
Yeah.
they were like they yeah. So but it's tough. I look at these potential people who could be uh 6 man of the year, and it's like nobody really stands out. So I'm gonna go with him.
I want to make sure I did this right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because this was the one I picked it, but I was like, I ain't have enough time. So I'm giving y'all a little peel back. I ain't have enough time for the 6 man of the year. Because like you said, this was a tough one. But I put Anthony Simmons. And I
Okay.
think, but going off of what you were saying, Joe, the history behind being 6 man of the year, I don't think the Blazers are going to be that good.
No,
But
he with the Celtics now.
oh yeah.
He
Okay.
got
See,
traded.
see what I'm saying?
Anthony
Anyway,
Simons, he got traded.
go,
Yeah.
going off of that, he not even gonna play 6 man because he got to start because you got Jalen Brown
No,
who's
I
hurt.
think they still got him off the bench because they got Derek White, Jalen Brown.
They gonna
Um,
start Derek White? Well, they all gonna start Derek White. You see
yeah,
Derek,
yeah,
see
and Drew
Jalen
Holiday.
Brown
No,
though.
they trade Drew Holiday. Uh,
Let me
dang,
do
who else?
this. Let me do this.
But I think he is coming on the bench though.
Yeah. Okay. So going off of that, right? I just want to see that lineup though. We gotta get that too. I'm gonna still go with Anthony Simmons. I like your pick. NBA. I ain't trying to be an accountant. Trying to
Like
set
think
me
about
up.
it. Didn't Payton Pritchard win?
Peyton Pritchard wanted, but I don't think. Why would they have Peyton do that? They would
Yeah,
have
the
Peyton come
Celtics
out.
were number one seed too. Yeah.
Yeah, but because of time, I'm gonna go look it up. But we're gonna move to the next one and then I'll come back. Defensive player of the year.
Oh, easy, Wemby. If as long as Wemby is healthy, Payton Pritchard. Okay, starting. As long as Wemby is healthy, he's winning Defensive Player of the Year until proven otherwise. I'm sorry. Give me Wemby.
I mean, that's across the board. I mean, all you gotta do is put his hands up right there. Like you said, as long as he's healthy, he's got it. Now, I want to see why. We don't even gotta go into many details. We already know why. My runner up though was Evan Mobley from the Cavs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from last
Yeah,
year. And you got Cuz from the Hawks too. He just signed a contract. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. I am blanking on his name. I'm blanking on
yeah.
his name. Sorry. The guard from the somebody help me in the comments. Carl. The guard from the dude who's a player from the Hawks. Oh my goodness. Can't think of his name right now.
They started.
Yeah, he started. Yeah. I think he led the league in steals by a mile last year. He just signed a contract. Carl got me.
Carl got it.
RBO Vaughn.
Yep, they gonna look out for us. Wemby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we definitely going. Well, yeah, I got one.
there we go. Dyson Daniels. All right, so I really want to see where you're gonna go with this one. Rookie of the year.
I go first in this one.
Hey, if I go first, I'm gonna be a homer. I know they gonna give it to, but I got my homer pick out there.
I wanted to do an upset pick, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna just go with Cooper Flag because they're gonna win games, man. They're gonna like. on top of his numbers, they're gonna be a playoff team. And like he's gonna be playing point guard, so he's gonna have the ball in his hand more. So it give him an opportunity to stub up the stat sheet. And he's a two-way player, you know, and he can do everything. I think he's gonna get it. He's gonna have assists, he's gonna have rebounds, and he's gonna score. Like I said, he's gonna have the record. So I mean, you can go at. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go at him. I wish I would have kept Walter Clayton Jr. though, but I would have go at him. I'll go at him now.
I mean, well, like you said, he's on the Mavericks. You already see. I mean, barring injury with the Mavericks, he's gonna get his numbers. Jason Kidd gonna put him in the right spots so he can be up there. His name is already gonna be out there for being the number one pick. Again, you playing in Dallas, and we already know what that's gonna bring. Beside Kyrie and AD, so the highlights is gonna be there. But I was gonna be a homer and say, you know what, my boy Trey Johnson gonna win. I just gotta go with a Wizards pick. I'm sorry, like the Wizards is all young players out there, and seeing the way Trey once he gets hot, it could be lights out. He could look like Clay or Steph from the three, and just scoring is going to be there. But again, I got to see how the rotations and everything are going to come together. The Wizards are a small market, so for him to try to win Rookie of the Year, he has to be like John Wall-esque, where his name, the highlights is there, and his name is just in everybody's mouth, and then just ears. It's just like Trey Johnson did this, Trey Johnson did that. So that he's up against the tall feet. But again, I
Yeah,
think it's going to be Cooper Flag. Another person not to sleep on is what's his name? Drafted by the Spurs, Dylan Harper.
yeah. It's just they got a bunch of guards already. It's
I
like
know.
they got, you know what I mean. I'm
real
trying to
for
see how
real.
they gonna do this for real. They just signed. Fox a new contract too. So like I'm trying to see how they gonna work this out.
Yeah, and what's his name too though? I think him getting picked up by the Jazz, he might be a dark horse. Ace Bailey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he probably should be second. If there any type of odds, he should be second. But like Dylan Harper though, his situation is tricky because Fox is better with the ball in his hands, but he's a scoring guard though.
Yeah,
Like, can he facilitate? Yes, but he's a shoot first guard. You know what I mean? So like, and y'all traded assets to get him. Ain't got just give him a contract. They give him a max deal. So I'm curious to see what the Spurs how they gonna run this and then Wimby got to touch the ball too. You know, like that's their best player. Like
yeah.
Dylan Harper, it's an opportunity to me ain't gonna be there for him to be rookie of the year unless he just becomes better than Fox. Like
He gonna have to do some things though, because Fox out there, he on a mission. That's why he got
I'm rooting
traded,
for
right?
I'm rooting for Fox. You know what I mean? I'm still rooting for you, dog.
Yeah, he's not like Bradley Beal. MVP, Joe.
Luka Doncic. I'm gonna go with Luka, man. I know Luka is like the fan favorite every single year, but Luka gonna be. I got a feeling, dog. He just gonna be different this year, dog. Like the man got slimmer. The man came out the door. He got bounced in the first round. This is the first time in his career he actually didn't look like the best player on the floor in the playoffs. First time in his whole career.
Yep.
I'm talking about even in his second year when he lost to the Clippers, he was the best player. Not Kawhi, not Paul George. He was the best player. So I mean, he on a revenge tour, going Luca, and he needs an MVP. His what is it called? The guys he's going against. It's hard to see. I can't think of the word. Anyways, all the guys that he's going against, they get MVP. Joker's got 3, bro. Like, come on, he
Jokic
didn't
got
catch
it.
up.
SGA got it.
SGA just got it. Yeah, SGA just got it. They in the same draft, and SGA just won a championship. Luca hungry, bro. Luca
SGA.
hungry.
Hey, when you get some time, watch the new season of Starting Five too. Like, it's just funny to see the backstory of how SGA with OKC, James Harden on there. I'm not giving them no more promo because they're not sponsors. But Joe, when you get a chance, go ahead check it out.
All right.
I went with Luca too. I seen somewhere somebody said Wemby. I was like, again, Wemby gotta stay healthy again, and there's a lot of
They
hungry
got
players right now. That too, but LeBron gonna be out till what? November, December. I don't know. Whatever the Wyclef song say, he gonna be gone till then. And now it's gonna be time for Luka to show up. And I think, like you said, him getting slimmer, he's more focused. I think he's upset. of how the whole trade went down. I think it's past him now, but he's still upset about it. So he's on a mission to prove something. And honestly, now that I think about it, I should have put him for coach of the year. What's my man name? What's the Lakers coach?
Oh, JJ
I'm
right there?
blanking.
Yeah.
I'm throwing blank on names, but yeah,
JJ
JJ
Redick?
Redick,
Yeah.
because he will have a lot to prove too with this Lakers team. Again, a lot of people are sleeping on them. Lakers did sell
Mhm.
just some off the court stuff, but JJ Redick was getting laughed at for some of his coaching style, but he was also making good plays. I mean, making good calls as a coach. Now Luka's here. The whole question was how him and LeBron gonna work out. I know that question's still gonna come back up because LeBron is out. They're gonna be like, okay, now LeBron got to get back integrated. But you've seen the ball move a little bit more fluently at times when Luka was just out there by himself. And this is he gonna feel like he back in Dallas where it's like, okay, it's all on me. Well, I can get the flow of the game. I can get people going. I think it's gonna be his time to shine. Now, if he don't win it, he definitely gonna be a runner up. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and a full off season with Luca too. Remember Luca was a mid-season trade, so that's another
True.
thing right there. And JJ Redick, he's a very smart dude. He's very hungry, especially like you said, the backlash he got last year in the playoffs for playing the whole starting five, the whole second half, which was crazy.
Right.
So and they added DeAndre Ayton, a big that could shoot a mid-range jumper. Like he can kind of like I'm not gonna say spread the floor out, but he can score outside of the paint. So that's gonna be big. I feel like for them. Like I think JJ gonna cook some stuff up this year, but I don't see one of the Lakers, man. JJ Redick is definitely a coach of the year candidate,
Yeah. I mean, he should be
and,
up there.
and also Luca being MVP. See, SGA, if he have a similar season he had last year, I don't think he's gonna win it. Especially if Jokic does what he does, because a lot of people feel like Jokic should have won last year, and people say no, SGA should have won it because of the wins. But if SGA do the same thing he did last year and just only lead the league, just only have the scoring stats basically, I don't think they're gonna give it to him. But you see, Luca, he could potentially have the wins and the Jokic type numbers. That's the type of player he is. The last time he played a full season for real without being hurt 2 years ago, he led the league in scoring and averaged 9 and 9. Like so, Luca could especially playing with JJ Redick. You know what I mean? Like he's
It's gonna be there.
gonna be crazy.
It's cool. It's gonna be there. I'm telling you. And like you said, if he took the offseason as serious as we think he did, just by him getting slim, yeah, this is definitely you talking about a revenge season. Say that again.
Going off in the Olympics.
See, yeah, well, we gonna see. Now, are we doing the finals? Right? We doing final predictions? All right. So you doing West? We doing conference finals, or we going straight to the finals?
I got both. So whatever you want to do.
I got both too. So all
You
right.
want to
So
do
I'm gonna
college
start with
finals?
West. Yeah, I got Western Conference Finals. Western Conference, I got the. Some people gonna be upset, but if they jail and things get right, I got the Mavericks versus the Thunder.
Oh, Mavericks. Oh, wow, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't gonna like me when I say this. I got the Thunder and the Lakers.
Ooh, okay. We both got somebody from the trade.
Yeah, bro. I can see the Lakers beating Denver in the playoffs, bro. I think Denver is like a team that can win the whole thing. I like what they did this all season. Got some shooters around Jokic, but I think the Lakers could beat them in the playoffs. I think the Lakers knock them off. So, but Kyrie could potentially come back though.
Yeah,
Still,
and like you said, you
but
got Flag. I can see it.
yeah, but I'm gonna go with yeah. Defensively, the Mavs could be a problem.
Thunder Warriors. I'm
I
not
ain't mad
mad at
at
that.
that. I ain't mad at
I'm not.
that.
You know, you got a full season with Jimmy. Like I said, that's why Steph with the most clutch player. It could be the Warriors could get back there. As long as Draymond don't come out on TV and say something crazy again, we good.
But it could have been. It would have been that if they never got hurt. To me, they would have beat Minnesota. In my opinion.
Yeah, nah, him going down definitely helped. It helped Minnesota and me because if they would have made the finals, boy, y'all would have gave me HE double hockey sticks in the chat. Woo, woo! I ain't praying for his downfall, but hey, man, woo, came through in the clutch. Shout out to Steph to being my clutch player of the year, boy. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Eastern Conference Finals. Who you got?
Now I'm gonna give you my college finals pick right? But then I'm gonna give you like a sleeper.
Okay.
Don't laugh my sleeper, right? Don't laugh my sleeper. All right. But I'm gonna say I think the Cowboys is gonna bounce back. I think the
Cavaliers.
Cowboys are gonna make the Eastern Conference Finals. And I think they're gonna play New York. I think New
Joe,
York gonna be really good, bro. What?
you got my notes?
Oh, you got the same thing?
Yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I gotta see who you got going to the finals then, but who's your sleeper?
Dang. So we got all 14 Saints of Mavs and Lakers.
Yeah. I'm with you. I think the Knicks are gonna get over that hump and make it to the conference finals.
I'm not gonna give you my sleeper, man. I don't think but I think it's a possibility because they get healthy. But I'm not gonna say it. Let's just leave it alone.
You're not gonna say it?
But the East is wide open.
I know. But your so you wanna know what's funny? I know you don't want to say it, but your audio is like, you know what? Don't say it, Joe.
Okay.
It's said the East is wide open. All right, so I mean, I don't know if you see the comment, but I'm gonna read Carl's first before we get to the finals. Carl said Warriors Knicks NBA Finals.
Hold on, time out. Am I doing that again?
It's going in and out. Like I said, when you fight through, like when you get to a good point, it's clear. But like your intro sometimes I, I don't get it. But you got like a microphone somewhere? I don't know. You got your phone on the desk?
I do.
Is it like laying on the desk?
It's like I just moved it away. But let let me let me do this again. But go ahead and read Carl's comments.
So Carl basically agreed with our pick from the Eastern Conference Finals, but he also I think he said your sleeper your sleeper pick might have been the Pistons. I don't know if that's what he was saying in the moment, but that's you had brought up you was gonna bring in a sleeper. So as far as with the finals, Carl got the Warriors and the Knicks. Carl, I know you probably watching the game and you listening as well. Who you got winning in that finals? Because if the Knicks make it against the Warriors, I don't know, Jimmy Butler getting back there, that might be a game changer for him. They get Jimmy Butler. We got Joe coming back.
There we go.
Yeah, you sound way better.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna let you go with your finals pick.
All right.
Oh, he's gonna say Pistons versus Pistons.
Okay. So I said I called last year. I said they going back to back.
Coming
Okay.
right back.
SGA MVP.
All right, so for those who are listening, Joe said your audio did it again, but you said OKC and SGA MVP. I got you. Don't worry about it, y'all, because come Friday, this is gonna be all worked out. Don't worry about it.
Yo, yeah.
But
Come Friday, y'all. It will.
yeah, we got y'all. So for those who are first time listening, make sure you come back. It's just a one time thing. All right, we don't want y'all being like, man, the show was good, but bro, audio, come back. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, come back. So I know we got a lot of announcements, so let me hurry up and run through this right quick. Me, where's that? I had it right there. So I got the I don't think I wanted to pick that, but I got OKC versus the Cavs for some reason. I
Okay. See,
thought I
it's the
wrote the
Cavs. Okay.
I thought I wrote the Knicks because again I don't trust the Cavs, but you know what? We on I don't gotta go on my notes. I'm going OKC versus the Knicks. I'm sorry, the Knicks make the finals. We gotta hear about.
Oh,
Hmm?
I didn't pick my Easy Conference winner. Did I?
You didn't?
I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't.
who you
But
got?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Cavs.
So we both got OKC versus the Cavs,
Okay, see Cavs.
and we both got the Cavs losing in the finals.
Yes, you do. I got
So
whoever
did.
come out the East, you're losing. Let's say that. That's all I gotta say.
No matter who the team. Oh well,
No
you got
matter who the team,
OKC.
bro.
You got
Unless it's
OKC
a
going
big
back to back.
trade, unless it's a big trade mid season or some crap like that. As a team constructed right now, hey,
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I ain't gonna lie. Sixers was my sleeper on the East.
Oh, that was the team. That's why you said you ain't want to say it.
Yeah, I know it's like you begging them to be healthy, bro. They get healthy, bro. Like
Oh, if they
you see,
healthy, they dangerous.
you see nobody mentioned Milwaukee. That's crazy. Nobody mentioned Milwaukee.
I don't know what's going on.
the team,
It's
bro. It's just not.
it's too much in the air. I don't know what's going on. And they might be the team to actually do it because we don't know. But I just don't know right now. I
We're
like
gonna
like you
see.
said with the Sixers, if they can stay healthy, yeah, lock them in. Like and
Nobody said the Celtics.
another team, I just don't know.
I guess we're gonna believe in Jalen Brown, huh?
I just don't know. It's not him. I just don't know. Like, can he take this
Yeah,
team through a full season and the finals? I don't know. Can he pull a Jimmy Butler? Maybe. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But
yeah. Bulls and Lakers.
whoo, what is this? 1984? That's you, my boy. But I had to get that one. 84. That's crazy. Like I said, I got OKC, and I think SGA gonna get two Finals MVPs, Joe. I think he's gonna find. He's at that moment right now where he's playing good basketball. I knew Vaughn was gonna pull up. I knew RBO Vaughn was gonna pull up, man. Magic going to the finals. Hey, look, Joe, you said it. The East is wide open. All the teams that just commented are from the
bro,
East. So,
bro.
well, I
Wide
tell y'all
open,
this.
dog.
I tell y'all this. Have fun because the Wizards ain't going to the finals. I tell you that. And neither is Bradley Beal. But all right, I'm done. This is my last year, y'all. I'm not talking about Bradley Beal no more. All right, he with the Clippers. They're gonna figure some things out.
Ain't nobody picked the Clippers either.
Oldest roster in the NBA, Joe. That's why.
Man, what's wrong with having the oldest roster in the NBA?
Huh?
What's wrong with having the oldest roster in the league?
I mean, you finding out, right? Did Von Miller even play?
He did.
My bad, not to go back there. Woo!
Hey.
You gotta take that jersey off, man. They retired that number, man. Don't do that, man. Champ Bailey went out like a champ. You got that number looking
No
bad,
pun.
man.
He went out like a champ, no pun.
So with that being
All right.
said, Joe, I mean, we got it all locked in. I know you're gonna make a reel about it so we can have it all on paper. So again,
Yep.
now's the time.
Let's get it. Ready to get to this raffle?
Let's get it. I'm trying to see, do we have it here? While you do the announcement, I'm gonna see if I can find the drum roll.
So, check your Instagram also.
All right.
All right. And as y'all can see it on the bottom, it said members comment hashtag R2L to enter the raffle at the end of the show. Right now we are at the end of the show, and we're gonna do the raffle, man. Like I said, you had to be a member to be part of the raffle, and you have to, like I said, hashtag R2L. And this is for all members. And Tomo, you got the message?
Yep.
If you can, usually we get shout outs to the superstar members, but today we want to honor all the members we have under our R2L community. So go ahead, Tomo. Go ahead and shout them out.
Brenda, Letitia. Nah, I'm joking. Shout out to all our members, man. Shout out to Worm. Shout out to Taniqua. That's crazy because Letitia, Taniqua rhyme, but I didn't do that on purpose. So shout out to, again, I'm going to start from the top. Shout out to Worm. Shout out to Taniqua. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Decorius. Wherever you at, my boy, shout out to you. Shout out to Kato. Shout out to Lamar. Lamar was the first one in the comments. Shout out to Dave. Shout out to J-Mo. J-Mo was just in the comments too. Shout out to RBO Vaughn, a.k.a. Vaughn. For those who don't know, RBO has a show on the network as well. Our brother Dave does too. Dave's Doghouse. Click the link below. But let me get back to the members. Shout out to Giovanni. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Coach Coombs. FFC had an episode today. Shout out to Carl. CTC Carl, he in the comments as well. Shout out to BWT Teddy. Shout out to Teddy. He was in the comments going crazy. That first comment was insane, but that lets you know what our Instagram chats are like. Shout out to shout out to my boy AJ, AJ and JJ, unfazed. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to Mark. Hey man, wherever you at too. Shout out to you, Mark. Shout out to Ty, shout out to Ace, and shout out to myself as well. And I didn't save myself for last. It was in alphabetical order. So shout out to all of our members. And Joe, who won?
All right, we got a bucket right here. We got all the names in here. And what I'm going to do, and Tomo, the next time you do the raffle, I want you to do the same thing, all right?
All right.
Because you got some of these. I'm going to have my two of my sons pick out the two people, all right?
Oh, got you.
All right? Come here, man. These dudes making noise in the background the whole time. I had to keep muting myself.
Hey, it's
Come on the camera and say hi.
Hi.
What's up, man?
All right. He gonna draw the first one. Shake it up.
That was the sound. Oh,
Somebody
you
told
can
a
hear
joke?
it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nah, it's like bongos. I don't know why that's the only sound they
All
got, but it's
right, open it. You can read, right? He like, yeah, I can read. my 5-year-old, I can't.
you can get the next name.
Tomo.
Say it again. Huh?
Tomo.
Oh man, that's crazy. They gonna think it's rigged. They gonna think it's
No, it ain't
rigged,
rigged,
y'all.
God. It ain't rigged. It ain't rigged. Tomo, I got you,
Alright, so
Tomo.
so I'm gonna let you read the next name and I'm gonna do something for the show since I won. So
Okay.
we're gonna see what the next name is.
Okay. Hey, that's crazy. You get Tomo again and story. All right, come on, Harlan.
It's Tomo.
All right, say hi.
Hi.
They can't see you.
Hi.
What's up?
All right, go ahead. Shake it up. Yeah, it ain't
Hey,
rigged, y'all. Tomo asked you
I
one.
got you, Kev. I got you, Kev. That's why I said it. Y'all
Oh,
ready?
okay. I got you. Okay. I got
Yeah.
you. You want me to do another one, or you got it? You gonna do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something.
All right, cool. Come on, open it. There, fam.
Joe put extra folds on the paper.
Set it up.
Teddy.
Teddy.
Oh, okay, Teddy.
Yeah,
All right.
Teddy. Shout out to Teddy. All right, y'all. See y'all later, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Love y'all. All right, good job, y'all.
Tomorrow, can we do it again?
Good job.
Go.
Thanks,
Yeah.
fellas.
I'm out of here. Let's get boo-boo.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's turned
All
up now.
right. All right, Teddy. All right, go ahead, Tom. Do your thing.
All right. So you said it's a $25. What was it? Amazon gift card.
Yeah.
All right. So I know we got memberships. So for a person who commented, right? Because I don't need the membership. I would love the $25 from Amazon though. So I'm gonna say shout out to Joe. I'm trying to go through the comments and find somebody. Because this is what I would do. I'm gonna give you a 1-month membership, maybe 2. I gotta add it up.
Maybe that's
But
what we should have did. But
yeah. So see, I know this guy, and I don't want to pay for his membership. But because I got beat so bad, and everybody that commented was members, Ricky, y'all got beat so bad, my boy. You know what? I'm gonna give you a 2-month membership on the house. So I'm gonna send you the link so you can become a member. And Joe, you can take the $25 Amazon gift card, and you can put it in the bucket, and we can get something else for somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Put it so
Kev,
put in a bucket. Hold on. Leave me right.
now I'm saying if you want like when we do another moment, like if we want to give somebody else the
Okay.
$25, or we
I
want to
mean,
give some, or we want to do something for the show.
Listen.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's pick another name.
Let's
Let's
pick
just do
another
that.
name. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
3
let's pick
people get
another name.
one. You know what I mean?
There
3
you
people.
go.
You know,
Yeah,
3
just
people. Let's
50
get it.
months, man.
Let's get it. Why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Why not? Let's
one
get
more
it.
time.
Let's get it. All right. What is this for? All right. This ain't red, y'all. What I say? Oh, you can't see it.
Let's say J-Mo.
J-Mo.
One of the Mo's had to win, man. One of the Mo's had to win.
J-Mo got it.
All right, so shout out to J-Mo Teddy.
J-Mo always winning stuff. MVP, all that stuff.
Man, he won the MVP for the basketball game. Shout
I know. He went there.
out to J-Mo, man. Hey, he helped with the network, so shout out to you, J-Mo.
But it's a bucket, not a cup. It's a bucket.
I don't know if it was your
Oh,
phone,
but
but
you
that
like a cup? Like a red cup. I see you.
it do. I was gonna ask you. I'm like, man, that's an extra big cup you got over there. Like, what you? So, all
Yeah.
right, we got 3 winners, man. We got Ricky with the membership. J-Mo got the $25 Amazon, and Teddy got the $25. And I know what Teddy gonna do with his. He gonna buy a Patriots hat.
You know what, Tomo? I think I might throw something out for a membership if I'm gonna put it on IG. I
Okay.
might throw something out. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do 1 month though.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 month. Football season, NBA season classes at the same time. Let's get it. World Series.
And shout out to the winners, but also it depends on. I would say this. I know we talked about the chats, and I know we're going over a little bit, but it's 50 months, man. Y'all can bear with us for a little while. I would say see what chat they want to be in. Are they being in a specific chat, or are we doing the one where they can get in all the chats?
Mm.
Because I know we talked about that. Actually, I don't know if we want to announce that
I
just yet.
mean, for Ricky, it should be VIP because we play Monday.
See, but he already in the VIP chat. So
Oh,
actually,
yeah, he
I don't
is.
even
You're
have
right.
to, because he grandfathered in. I don't even have to give
You're
him
right.
a
You're right.
membership. Look, the
You do the
next
same
I
thing.
know how we gonna do it. When you put a reel out about this, the first person that comments, I'm gonna reach out to him and we're gonna get you a membership so you can join the R2L family. So you could tell a friend to tell a friend because we gotta keep the promotion going.
Got you. And I will give the second person that comment the membership.
There we go.
There
This
it
is just
is.
what we doing. And we want y'all to know. We will give you the fine print details of the membership. All right. So because I know YouTube, they'll take that money like Apple Music. I'm giving you a month. After that, my boy, make sure you come back
You
because
know
you're
what?
gonna get
Sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna grant a
oh.
membership to somebody.
Oh, shout out to Vaughn.
Oh, Javon, you do the you all right. I'm gonna grant a member. Javon, you do the second. I'm gonna you do the second. Tell me you the first. I'm gonna grant my membership for somebody.
Okay.
Shout out to the Cowboys. Watts, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Y'all
Come
earned it.
on in, man.
Go
Hold up.
ahead. I'm just waiting for. I got you, Watts, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. That's good.
Okay, there we go.
There it
So
is.
Vaughn, I got the first, Vaughn got the second, and Watts, welcome to the family, man.
There it is. VIP. You in VIP now, my boy. We got you.
Oh, that's about to get crazy. That's about to get crazy.
Another Cowboy fan in the chat.
Ooh, it's about to get crazy. Look, big O. It's about to get
He
crazy.
turned out. He turned out. You know.
Hey, Mark the Corey, y'all better show up. It's getting ugly in there, man.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen tonight. We're gonna make it happen tonight. Y'all might see on tonight.
All right,
So
even better.
that's good.
Sweet.
So tomorrow morning, make sure y'all revisit these, the chorus and them. You know what I mean? So I know it's
The
Thursday.
Corey's
It's gonna be Wednesday. You said 72 hours, Tombo. You said 72
72
hours.
hours, man.
All right.
That's what happened when you root for every other team, and then yours don't even show up. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Kept telling people, man.
Oh
Look,
man,
man.
I can't believe it.
You can't
Right.
root for everybody team, and then when yours don't show up, think we not gonna knock on your door, man. Like this is just what's gonna happen.
That's good. Hey, shout out to Vaughn, man. Vaughn always throwing out a donation. You know what I
Nah, for
mean?
real.
Yeah. So shout out to him for that. Mr. Hey, RBO's he's here. Let's get it.
There you
Let's
go.
get it. Let's get it.
Said it's
Uh,
Paulo, yeah.
oh, hey, he said finals. He said finals. So I want to hear Javon predictions. I want to hear what he got to say.
Yeah, I can't wait for that episode.
Yeah, can't wait that episode. All right, great show time. On my last word. Hey, look, Commanders, bro. What AJ say? Oh, dang. What AJ say?
Left hand down. Who are we? Oh,
He said, put it up. We hey,
yeah.
look.
That's the
Listen,
MVP.
y'all. I understand. I understand that right now things are looking bad. I get you. All right. But all I'm saying is don't panic.
Mm-hmm.
We 3-4. We still got time. But the Chiefs game is very important. Kings, my man Trent excited. But Trent, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not as excited as you, bro. I don't think we're gonna do nothing. This team is just a layover year. It's gonna be exciting, you know what I mean? Like Westbrook gonna do some things, but I'll be tuned in. But we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. In the World Series, I'm going for the Dodgers.
Oh yeah, Teddy got a special guest too.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yep, shout out to BWT, man. We got Teddy and Griffey. They're gonna do an episode coming soon. They're gonna preview. They're gonna do a recap of the playoffs, and then they also gonna give you their predictions or just dive into what's happening in the World Series. And if you don't know, Teddy is a Yankees fan, and Griffey had a lot to say about the Yankees when he was on the show. So it's gonna be a very, very interesting day. So when that episode drops, make sure y'all click the link and be in the comments because I want to
And
Teddy gonna
Griffey, a
start.
Dodgers fan.
Yep.
And Carl will be on too.
Oh, for real?
A Tigers fan, yep.
So, because we ain't make the playoffs, we ain't get the invite. I understand. I understand.
I know, because Jovan got the invite. He a Red Sox man. You right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got an attitude now. But anyway. My last words is, man, hey, man, shout out to the Cowboys for saving me for a few more months, man. I ain't got to put that shirt on just yet, man. You know, it was a great trip. Again, I can't wait to go back down there and see them boys play again. But again, Christmas is coming up. So, hey, anybody want to go to the game? I know Big O and them was talking about it. I might be there. Don't know for sure yet because it is Christmas and it's at 1 o'clock. It might get ugly that day. But outside of that, NBA season is here. We're not going to hold y'all up too much longer. I know y'all want to go watch the games. Make sure y'all come back, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. As you can see, if this was your first day, you came on the right time because we just giving stuff away here. It ain't always going to be free, but if you stick around, you might win something. Yo?
And also, the chats, outside of the R2L chat, outside of the NFL and NBA chat, the chats are free right now. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. So the chats are free. So baseball chat, WNBA chat, until we get 30, and when we get 30, that's when it's no longer free.
Okay.
All right. So World Series, you're a baseball fan, it's time to join the baseball chat. WNBA fan, it is all season. But you get what I'm saying?
Hey, it's a lot to talk about there too as well. So again, you see the ticker below. Do you want to hit us up on any other social media platforms? I think the only one outside of X, which is R2L Sports,
and Twitch.
Everything else, and Twitch. Outside of that, everything else is Refuse to Lose Sports. So make sure y'all hit up that tag. Again, you can pause the episode and write it down right quick. But we also, if you hear, just leave your name in the comments and we'll find you. Leave your @ name and we'll find you.
There it is.
There you
And
go.
that's all we got. That's all we got for y'all today.
Yeah.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.